I encourage everyone to be mindful of people who come to them and say that the Lord has shown you to them and they have a word for you. No. People like that are either lying or they have missed the mark. The Lord does show us to one another. That's for the edifying of Christ. And you don't have to be Christian, Muslim, Lutheran, or none of that. If you are a believer of Christ, God will show you each and one to the other. He always does that. He puts us on each other's heart. He puts us on each other's mind for a reason. And most oftentimes that is to pray. When the Lord puts someone on your heart or someone come across your mind, you begin to pray. And then you ask the Lord, what am I to pray? Now, if the Lord has a word for you to tell someone, there ain't no announcement coming with that. The Lord told me something about you and he told me to tell you this. Nope. Mm-mm. No, that's that person about to speak some bad mess on you. Nope. Stop them right in the middle of their sentence. No, the Lord ain't told you that. He ain't came and told you, tell me nothing. Because it don't come with announcement. If the Lord gave someone a word to tell you, they just speak it. And they won't even know when they're going to speak it unless he directly tells them a time, when and where to speak. That is it. Be mindful of that. That is where your spirit of discernment comes in, so where you will know when someone is in or out of time. There has been many people to give a word of God out of time, being disobedient, arrogant in it. There's not just one sole person on this earth that God speaks to give a word to everybody. Everyone who is willing and open to him are able to do that. He uses them. He uses those who are willing to be a vessel. He will speak through you, knowingly and unknowingly. So I encourage you all, be mindful of that. There are many false prophets out here. There are many people claiming to be prophets and can't even spell prophet, don't even know what prophecy is. And they will come and speak something on you that could possibly kill you or someone in your family. So when you have that, someone comes to you and says that the Lord showed you to me. Let them know real quick, you missed your assignment. If he showed me to you, you were supposed to have been praying, not coming telling me that he showed me to you. That's no. That is a no. So I encourage you all, under the sound of my little voice, please seek God, ask him for spirit of discernment. You don't have to be a certain religion to be able to do that. We are all open to go to him. That was why the veil was torn. We have open access to him. We don't need anyone to go on our behalf. You can go yourself. Ask him for the spirit of discernment so you can know his voice when he speaks, whether he's speaking directly to you or speaking through someone else. You don't have to be Baptist, Southern Baptist, or was it AME, Catholic, Lutheran, none of that. If you are a believer, he will speak through you, speak to you, give you spirit of discernment. Seek him for his wisdom and stop asking other people what God said about you, or did God give you a word for them? Stop doing that. Go to him yourself. Ask for God's wisdom and spirit of discernment to know and hear his voice.